but he'd stop and watch a while. Then when Thess wore that gold, the whole room settled calm. Yeah, I still hear that count in the glow of the TV light.
From International Amphitheater, Arena Night.
Ray Morgan at ringside at International Amphitheater. The Crippler and I can barely hear each other. A dedicated group here tonight. These people showed up because they love wrestling. They came to see Ronnie Etchison, Ivan Rasputin, John Fody will be in action, Hans Herman, and Al Williams, and they will not be disappointed. In our main event, Verne Gagne meets Hans Schmidt with championship gold on the line. Crippler, I know you've got opinions. Let's hear them.
Everyone out there in TV land, the Crippler says sit tight, we're just getting warmed up.
Our man Jules Strongbow has been following this story all month. Jules, what's at stake here?
An eliminator bout. Lose this match and you drop down the rankings. The pressure is real.
Ronnie Etchison is a technician with a weightlifter's strength. He doesn't just apply the hold, he cranks it. Big difference. Ivan Rasputin will knock your teeth out and not think twice about it. That's a real brawler right there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From St. Joseph, Missouri, Ronnie Etchison. And his opponent, from Siberia, Russia, Ivan Rasputin.
An eliminator bout tonight. The loser drops in the rankings. There is no room for a bad night here.
These two do not like each other. He's got him down. This could be it. Very close to a possible pin there before he kicked free.
He hoists him up, body slam.
He's a walking history lesson.
He's trying to put him away right now. It's over. He got the 3 count. What a match.
That boy had no chance once he got him down.
Your winner by pinfall, Ronnie Etchison.
Let me tell you something, Ray. That man earned that victory tonight, period.
Well, there you go, Ray. I told you that boy Ronnie had the speed and the brains to take this one. That foreign kid Rasputin made the classic mistake of leaving himself exposed on the mat, thinking he could recover. And Ronnie capitalized with that beautiful corkscrew. That's ring psychology, Ray. That's what separates the men from the boys.
Our man Jules Strongbow has been following this story all month. Jules, what's at stake here?
Ranked third for the NWA World Title. A solid performance here strengthens his position considerably.
John Fody, he's got personality, Ray. Personality goes a long way in this sport. Now me, I had personality and talent. This guy's working with about half the package, but it's the better half, I'll give him that. The Sheik, you don't want to get in a fist fight with this man. I've seen what happens. It's not pretty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Buffalo, New York, John Fody. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring with Abdullah Farouk from the Syrian desert, the Sheik.
Eddie the Brain is out here. Powder, salt, whatever it takes, this man will blind you and smile about it.
World title contender, the Sheik at number 3, looks to keep his name in the conversation. John Fody is a tough draw, but contenders beat tough opponents. The number 3 contender is looking to climb the ladder tonight. Every win matters in the world title picture.
Oh, here we go, another ref with a bad angle. What a joke. Couldn't see it from that angle. The official was screened. He's lining him up. I love it. Textbook counter completely nullified.
2 bulls in the ring, and neither one wants to charge first.
He's setting up for the big one. Here it comes.
Shake. Camel clutch. He's not going anywhere. That's the move right there. Stuck him.
He presses the shoulders down. Referee counting. He escapes. Got the shoulder up in time.
Off the ropes.
Choke on the ropes. That's a violation. Rolling under the ropes at the last moment. The count is off.
These 2 knuckleheads are out going at it. He didn't plan, all guts. The referee was out of position. He gets away with it.
The Sheik is really taking it to his man tonight. A very comfortable cushion.
That is old school right there. I'll admit that was decent, under protest.
The Sheik is starting to take this man's measure now.
He's catching breaks, that's all this is. Oh, here we go, another ref with a bad angle. What a joke. Beautiful exchange.
Lucky break there. The ref was looking the other way.
There it is, the big one. And that's the match, pinfall. What a contest that was. Shoulders flat on the mat, that's all she wrote.
Your winner by pinfall, the Sheik.
When I was in the ring, I would have finished that in half the time, but that's just me.
That boy Fody had him right where he wanted him, and then he gets desperate. Starts throwing wild shots instead of staying technical. And that's when that foreign boy got the opening he needed for that clutch. John Fody knows better than that, Ray. He knows better.
Jules Strongbow has the details on what led us to this match tonight. Jules?
The top 2 ranked tag teams meet tonight. The implications for the title picture are significant.
Williams, and technical skill and brawling. These two can beat you any way you want to go. Herman and Kamarov. The opposition is in way over their heads here, way over.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. From Munich, Germany, Hans Hermann. And his tag team partner, from Columbus, Ohio, Ivan Kamarov. And their opponents, from Chicago, Illinois, Al Williams. And his tag team partner, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Cue Ball Jack Rush.
This is the proving ground match. A win means a tag team title shot at the Supercard. The stakes could not be higher. Number 1 meets number 2 in the tag team rankings. This one could decide who gets the next title shot. He hoists him up, body slam.
Thick skulls, both of them.
You just cannot move that man. The size difference is telling.
Power slam, rattled the ring, making the cover. Referee drops down.
He will not stay down. Kicks out again. Al Williams is in real trouble. He's taken a tremendous beating.
Give as good as you get.
Backbreaker right across the knee. Ivan Kamarov has completely overwhelmed his opponent. A commanding performance tonight.
Kamarov, arm drag classic. Williams.
Knee lift.
Smart wrestling right there.
He drapes himself across for the pin. Everyone is in the ring. The referee is sending the illegal man back to his corner. His partner makes the save, broken up just in time.
Even I have to tip my hat on that one, slightly.
Now hold on just a second. They have got him in the wrong corner now. Both men working him over. Hans Hermann is running the show. His opponent has nothing for him.
Williams, open hand slap, echoed through the building.
That snapped his head back. He felt every bit of that. A neck tap gets his attention.
That's not fancy, that's just effective. These people got their money's worth, I'll give them that. Williams, body slam, nice and crisp.
The fans are on their feet. What a reaction. He catches him mid-charge with a body block, like running into a brick wall.
I've seen this 100 times. It never ends well.
Backward head slam to the canvas. Devastating. That connected flush. Nobody gets up from that.
What a victory. He's done it with the pin. Stuck him like a postage stamp.
Your winners of the bout, Hans, Herman, and Ivan Kamarov.
He left it all in that ring tonight. I respect that. I don't like the guy, but I respect it.
That boy Al Williams had him right where he needed him. But he couldn't get the tag to his partner when it counted. That hesitation, that split-second mistake, and Herman and Kamarov capitalized with that backward head slam. Williams ain't going to sleep tonight knowing he left that match on the mat.
Before we get to our next match, Jules Strongbow has the background. Go ahead, Jules.
Two wrestlers in the middle of the card, both looking to distinguish themselves.
Wilbur Snyder reads the match better than most, and he's fast enough to act on it. By the time you catch up, you're already behind. Dick the Bruiser moves like he's got cement in his boots. You'd think he'd work on that, but no.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Woodland Hills, California, the Golden Boy, Wilbur Snyder. And his opponent, from Indianapolis, Indiana, the Bruiser, Dick the Bruiser.
This is our featured singles contest of the evening. He's setting up for the big one. Here it comes. Atomic drop right on the tailbone. Devastating. That connected flush. Nobody gets up from that. Going for the pin. Shoulders are down.
An inch away from 3, tantalizingly close. Let me tell you something. When he gets that grip, nobody gets out. Reversed it and took control, just like that. Drop kick, good one.
He hooks the leg. 1.
Not quite enough. He gets a shoulder up. Hold on to your hat, Ray. This is about to get ugly. Down for the count. Referee sliding in.
Just a 2 count. He lives to fight on.
Dump. That'll wake him up. He's in the driver's seat now.
Dick the Bruiser is matching him move for move. Nothing separating these two.
Oh, here we go. The hold is locked in. Referee asking him.
He's got nowhere to go. The ropes are a mile away, and that hold is locked in tight. Somehow he held on. Incredible toughness from this man.
Ray, my uncle used to say, when two dogs fight, the smart money stays off the porch. I wish I listened to my uncle.
Defended that with pure ring knowledge.
My kind of match right here. Two guys, no quit, neither one. Wrenching it in, the ref is checking.
He's got nowhere to go. The ropes are a mile away, and that hold is locked in tight.
He refuses to submit, hanging on.
This one has gone back and forth all night long. What a contest this has been.
This is beautiful, Ray. Absolute chaos. I could watch this all night.
Wilbur Snyder is right there in this thing. You couldn't pick a winner right now. Textbook reversal. That's ring intelligence.
Oh, he felt that one. I have been in that spot. These people got their money's worth. I'll give them that. Bruiser. Chokehold. That's illegal.
That hold is on tight. The referee is checking Willie Gill. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to power out of it. Can he do it?
The crowd willing him on. He's not giving in. All right, that wasn't terrible.
Wilbur Snyder is running out of time to make something happen.
Reminds me of my era.
A lot of match left, folks. Anything can still happen. Good positioning. He turned away the worst of it.
I used to do that same move, only better.
No sale, he wasn't buying any of it. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Dick the Bruiser.
Atomic drop. Felt that one.
He got all of it. That's his move.
Both shoulders are down. Here's the count.
That's the match. Pinfall victory. Stuck him like a postage stamp.
Your winner by pinfall, Dick the Bruiser.
That boy had him right where he needed him and got careless. You can't do that in this business.
That boy Snyder had that bruiser on the ropes and couldn't finish the deal. He got too cute with his positioning, let that big oaf get inside, and paid the price with that atomic drop. On any other night, Wilbur's speed wins that match clean, but tonight he wasn't sharp, and frankly, I didn't like the speed of that count either.
For more on how we got here, let's go backstage to Jules Strongbow.
Tag team competition born from an ongoing rivalry. 4 men involved now in what started between 2.
Hickey and Poffo, De Souza and Carnera. Their opponents couldn't agree on what day it is, let alone work as a tag team.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. From St. Michael's, Portugal, Mario de Souza. And his tag team partner from Sequels, Italy, the Ambling Alp, Primo Carnera. And their opponents from the planet Mongo, Spaceman Frank Hickey. And his tag team partner from Downers Grove, Illinois, the teacher, Angelo Papo.
The bad blood between these two is real, folks. Mario de Souza and Primo Carnera and Spaceman Frank Hickey and Angelo Paffo both have something to prove, and both are willing to fight dirty to do it. The feud spills over into tag team action tonight. Partners on each side and tempers are running hot.
He got away with one there. Spaceman Frank Hickey, body slam, nice and crisp.
He rolls him over. Going for the pin. So close, but only 2, says the referee. He engulfed him in that lockup. When you're that big, the ring gets a whole lot smaller for the other fellow. Shoulder block, down he goes. Drop kick connects perfectly.
He hooks the leg, going for it right here.
He kicked out. The fight goes on.
I love this part, the part where they stop pretending to be nice.
Three. The referee calls for the bell. He's done it.
He never had a prayer.
Your winners of the bout, Mario de Souza and Primo Carnera.
That finish right there, but that's why I got into this business. Beautiful.
Look, that boy Hickey had him beat. He had him beat. But he gets caught trying that gorilla press and quick work like that, and De Souza's got the leverage. The size advantage takes over, and boom! Hickey never should have been in that position to begin with. That's on him for not controlling the pace earlier.
For more on how we got here, let's go backstage to Jules Strongbow.
The ICW United States title is not officially at stake, but the championship picture will be influenced by what happens here tonight.
Verne has 2 matches in a row tonight. This feels like a conspiracy against him. First he faces the Crusher, and then he has to take on Hans Schmidt, the nasty German. And in that one, Verne's United States title is on the line, and maybe even more importantly, the NWA World Championship title match is also on the line.
Crusher Lisowski has the personality to fill the arena and the toughness to fill the highlight reel. That's rare. Gagne moves like lightning out there. Quick hands, quick feet, quick mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From South Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Crusher Lisowski. And his opponent, he is the reigning ICW United States Champion. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, the champ, Verne Gagne.
Crusher Lisowski versus Verne Gagne in a grudge match. These two cannot stand the sight of each other. Expect fireworks. A non-title bout, but make no mistake, the champion needs to prove he belongs. The contender wants to send a message.
Both men just slugging it out.
Headbutt, a real skull cracker. Crusher Lisowski has to turn this around, and quickly.
He's better than this, Ray. Something's not right tonight. Gagne. Leg takedown, flat on the canvas. This crowd is losing their minds, Ray, and for once I don't blame them. That boy is doing what he has to do to win. Nothing wrong with it. Ray, I once saw a fight like this in a parking lot in Philly. Cost me $20. This one's free.
The referee missed it. How did the official not see that? Lateral press. The referee drops down.
One, two, three, it's all over. 3 seconds flat. That's the wrestling business.
Your winner by pinfall, Verne Gagne.
He made a rookie mistake, and it cost him. I've seen it 100 times.
That boy had no business letting himself get caught in that position. He's 260 pounds, Ray. He should have powered out of that cradle instead of getting rolled up like some green kid. And that ref, Coleman, wasn't paying attention to how much Crusher was being thrown around in that quick work.
Jules Strongbow has the details on what led us to this match tonight. Jules?
A ICW United States title shot is on the line. The winner leaves tonight as the #1 contender. NWA World Championship title match and the U.S. title, both on the line.
Gagne, fast, very fast. You know who else was fast? My first wife when she left. But unlike her, this one's actually going somewhere useful. Hans Schmidt.
That's not a wrestling hold, Ray. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. He is the reigning ICW United States Champion. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, the champ, Verne Gagne. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring with Bobby Manigoff, from Munich, Germany, the Teuton Terror, Hans Schmidt.
Number 1 meets number 2 in the most important match of the month. Verne Gagne against Hans Schmidt. The winner goes to the supercard for the world title. Winner gets the world title shot. It does not get bigger than this, folks.
When I was in the ring, this is when the fun started. You know it's a good night when even the cheap seats are on their feet. Look at this. Two guys who ain't afraid to mix it up. Two tough men right there.
Hans Schmidt is starting to take this man's measure now.
This is my kind of action right here. Nobody's backing down. Rolls back in under the ropes. He survives. I haven't seen a slugfest like this since my days in the Carolinas, and that one ended with the cops. The submission is on. Referee asking, will he tap?
That hold has been applied for quite some time now. The pain must be excruciating. He survived. He fought his way out of that hold. Listen to this crowd. They know they are seeing something special tonight.
Neither man giving ground.
Hans Schmidt, right there, matching his opponent every step of the way. This is a dandy.
Forget strategy. These two just want to fight.
Locked in deep. The pressure has got to be tremendous. The referee is checking the arm. Is he out? Is he unconscious? He powers free. He would not give in.
Schmidt, hammerlock cranked tight. He's caught. The pressure is on, and will he quit?
He's got nowhere to go. The ropes are a mile away, and that hold is locked in tight.
He quits. He couldn't take any more. He gave it up. Smart man. That arm was done.
Your winner by submission and the new United States Heavyweight Champion, Hans Schmidt.
That boy Verne made one critical mistake tonight, Ray. He got caught in that hammerlock and didn't have the strength left to fight out of it. A great boy like that with all that speed and intelligence, he should have protected that shoulder better in the closing moments. But that foreign boy Schmidt caught him at exactly the right time, and that's all she wrote. The United States champion is a German.
That does it for this week's broadcast. What a night it's been, folks.